I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in what I'm up to, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about something that I have heard from multiple people, that it is hard to let go of the old story when it comes to something big. And this is where I have talked about a lot, and I stand on the hill of I do not feel that it is beneficial for you to try and manifest the biggest area of your life as your, I'm going to prove to myself manifesting is real manifestation. I'm speaking from my experience. That's why I say that, because I tried to do that for literally years, not understanding what I really was supposed to be doing. And where I gained that understanding was by doing it with shit that wasn't the be all end all for me. And by doing it that way, then I could apply what I learned and how I actually needed to be doing things from those other manifestations and things that I decided I wanted or was going to happen or whatever. That being said, when it comes to getting rid of any stories, which are just thoughts, they are things that you're accepting as true. Whatever you tell yourself is true is true. Always, 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 always. Stories are just what you're accepting as true and telling yourself is true. What you have to understand is your brain always thinks. So the fact that your brain thought the old shit isn't the problem. The problem is you're continuing to accept it as true. Your brain's going to think whatever it fucking wants to. It's used to thinking that shit because that's what you keep telling it to think. So when you start changing your thoughts, it's not a problem that the old thoughts come up. The problem is that you keep accepting them as true. And that's where it's breaking the habit of thinking those thoughts. That's where having a set thought, an affirmation, can be beneficial to get you to break that habit of going back to the old shit. Now, when it comes to it's hard to let go of the stories with the big shit, that's also a fucking story, and that is something you are accepting as true. This is hard. This is different than other things. You really have to pay attention to everything that you are telling yourself around topics. Your entire fucking belief system manifests. You're always proven right. Until you start to have a true belief in the law and decide that you understand and tell yourself that shit and make that your experience through choice and repetition, just like everything else, you're going to continue to view some things as easy and other things as hard, and this story keeps getting in the way and you're being proven right. Whatever you tell yourself is true is true. Always. The only thing you can do is stop accepting it as true. That's it. That's where the repetition comes in. Coming back to that's no longer true. This is what's true. No, I don't accept that anymore. This is what I'm accepting. But the more you beat yourself up because you thought the old thoughts and you got sucked into the old thoughts or whatever, you're choosing that experience for yourself. You're choosing that it's not working and that you're not doing it right and that it couldn't possibly change. And you're getting proven right perfectly. So take your experience from that and start changing you. Start truly changing how you view things. Because until you do, you're going to get more and more of the same shit. The law is always working. It's always working perfectly. And you are always the problem. Meaning you're accepting that it's so hard to let go of the big stuff, the stories of the big things, and I can't have what I want. And that's the problem right there. The problem is right in front of your face, and until you're ready to deal with it, it's going to continue to be a problem. Why? Because the law is always working. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.